Hello, how are you guys doing? I'm doing well. Doing some streaming. I don't know if you guys have heard of this whole stream thing, but it's what I'm doing right now and what you're currently watching. So hopefully it's good. Do I still? Okay, good. I got rid of that. But I still had whatchamacallit still installed. Colonel Sanders. Let's do some Danganronpa. I wanted to do something a little bit less on the reading angle today, just because my throat's getting blown out. I'm gonna have to like probably do these a little bit less often. Just a little Jinx, thank you for the 3 months of support. Very kind of you. I know. This is the least reading thing I'm doing right now outside of like Majora's Mask. And I think I'm going to do Majora's Mask in the morning. Like maybe tomorrow morning. Does anyone have any interest in a game called Code Vein? Like, is that a game like that y'all would be interested in watching? I think it's like Dark Souls from what I've seen. You've heard of it? Like, right before going live, I saw a thing in my inbox about it, and it's like, oh, I could play it for free. I should do that. So if you guys want, I could stream Edgy Anime Dark Souls tomorrow. I think that's probably a good name for it. I mean, everyone's got gas masks, so that seems like a pretty cool aesthetic. This is less reading than Homestuck. Don't look down on the body's strength. Just a little bit more and I'll get this door open. Stop trying to break doors. I heard it wasn't as good, but it's Dark Souls-esque. Okay, cool. It's okay. If I get it for free, which I will, I'll give it a shot. There's no point in not. Okay, I'll look into it. I stole the name from a guy on YouTube, and I forget his name already. I'm very sorry. It was Guy Goomba777 or something like that. Something along those lines. Let me go get that so I can credit this person. I mean, you can always just look in the comments of the previous episode and then look at which one I've liked randomly out of the names. Let's see, Goomba guy 777. There you go. Thank you. If they listen to what I say, okay, cool. So what are we doing? I guess we're leaving here. We really can't do anything about that door. Is it just me, or does it seem rowdy by the elevator over there? Did something happen? Guess we're gonna have to go check it out. That fall. How did you get here already? Just left you over there. When's Thirk Day? Tuesday? Should we make Homestuck like a dedicated day of the week thing, like every Friday or something? So that way people know when to come? I mean, part of me says no because then you guys might not check out the other things that I'm streaming, and that's kind of cool too.
You fiend.
Where were you? I swear I'm making an overlord wait.
That was close.
Very well, but this won't happen a second time. I'm just gonna talk to Monokuma because that's what's actually important here. Hiya. How you guys doing? Were you able to get the general idea of the Strawberry House's side?
Huh?
Strawberry House's side. Strange thing to say. It's unlike their other buildings.
Of course.
That's why this thing is called the contact elevator.
Let me ask.
Contact elevator, you say.
Hey!
Even though it's an elevator, it's a big mistake to think that it moves vertically. This elevator that travels along a rail, so even moving horizontally is easy as pie. Then, does this elevator go to a different building?
Yep.
That's right, to the Grape House.
Huh?
Grape House?
Hey,
The Fun House is an enormous building that's made up of other buildings.
see ya later!
Well, you hope you can, we can worry about the details when you get to the Grape House. I'll be going ahead.
Huh?
Yeah, the new Twitch layout is a little bit awkward. It's a little bit weird, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. I don't really get it, but he wanted to tell us to go to the Grape House this time, right? Then we must ride that elevator, right?
Are we screwed?
What should we do?
Show some spirit!
We should just go for it. It's the only way we can overcome the situation is to make a move.
I mean...
But still, you know. What, you scared?
Of course not!
Yeah, make sure you ask before you link links because Moobot is set to murder mode. Oh, hell no. Why were you saying that in front of Miss Sonia?
Huh?
Fine, I'll fucking go. I'm not scared at all. I don't have to have it as bad as Kazuichi, but I do have bad feelings about this. We can't just stand here and do nothing. Alright, let's go. Press the grate button next to the door. It immediately opens. We stepped onto the elevator and we went off to the Grape House. Is this already moving? If so, it'd be awesome.
Hey.
Just watched your mascot ass-kicking your presentation. I guess I should bring that up real quick. So, got 2 copyright claims. One was for the general ad, the football one, by the NBA for some reason. I don't know. I feel like that one was like a mistake. Like they don't even own that, so I don't know. The other one was for the movie, movie about Nazi bikers. And it was copyright claimed by someone, but it's like, I mean, clearly we didn't watch the whole movie and we just watched the trailer, and it was literally for the specific need to talk about the fact that Colonel Sanders is in a movie about neo-Nazis. For some reason. So, you know, yeah, I wanted to, like, get that all together. The worst thing that could possibly happen is that I get hit back, but second to that, it won't be ready by tomorrow. If it is available for you guys to watch tomorrow, it will be up. If it's not, I'm sorry. I could cut out the bits, but it would make it really jarring for when I start talking about neo-Nazis halfway through for no reason whatsoever. It's not vibrating at all, right? It's probably a really high-performance elevator if it's not vibrating all that much. Maybe it's not actually moving. All right, let's open the door and make sure.
You must not.
You cannot. It's too dangerous. Spam risk. Thanks. I feel like our generation is about not having phones for calling people. It's about having phones so that way you can check Twitter and get phone calls from scam artists. Like, does anyone actually use their phone as a phone? Like, as you use it to call people, I mean. Like an old school phone. Like a rotary phone. Like, do people actually call people? Chat is saying mostly yes. Not text. No texting. Literally just call a person. Not WhatsApp, no apps. Like, if I replaced your phone with an old rotary phone, would you be able to use it the same way you use your phone now? Assuming you could have the connection anywhere. You don't wish... I don't get calls from cool scam artists. Selling drugs? Okay. No mobile games. None of that. No mobile games. Just like, imagine it were a flip phone. Eventually, the door in front of us suddenly opened. It appears we've arrived at our destination. I would love it if they had gone nowhere. So this is Grape House. No matter where I look, everything is plastered with grape patterns. I was already fed up with the strawberry patterns, but this is also unpleasant.
Welcome.
Okay, welcome to Grape House. Now then, allow me to explain the Grape House.
What?
Ta-da! This is Grape House in its entirety. So let's start by explaining the first floor. Aside from the fact that there's no fun, I'm not saying that you guys shouldn't use your phones as things other than, like, flip phone equivalents. But I'm just saying, like, I don't. Like, I use it exclusively to text people, and every now and then, you know what? No. Every now and then, when Tilda gets her lunch break at work, she will call me, and I'll put it on, and I'll just talk to her. Oh, okay. Well, I don't know who the fuck that is, Miss Professor Poopy Pants, so I don't really understand why you... Anyway. It's basically no different than Strawberry House. It's like how the Strawberry Hall, there's a Grape Hall. You go through the Grape Hall, there's a Grape Tower. Grape House is the same as the second floor. Prepared 5 guest rooms, different types along the relaxing lounge. Main attraction of the Grape House is obviously the 3rd floor, the Monokuma Archive, where everyone loves the Monokuma Archive. If you want to know about my proud accomplishments and contributions, feel free to study at the literature here. Now then, this concludes our tour, but I'd bet it'd be difficult to understand if I explained it with words. You should all use your own 2 feet to check out the building, blah, blah, blah. Starting to get hungry. Where's the food anyway?
Huh?
Is that necessary?
Hey!
What are you saying? Of course it is. Otaku Gamer. The fact that you streamed well, thank you. I'm glad you're enjoying it, and I'm sorry you always miss them all the same. Yeah, the statue I want to get to, but this keeps happening. Thank you so much, Otaku Gamer. Yeah, it was LP Zelda, whatever, the guy I hosted last night? Because if so, like, I literally just hosted them randomly. That's how I host people. Okay. I'm sorry about the time zone thing. I'm gonna try and start streaming, like, a couple games in the morning. Maybe, like, I might try and do, like, Majora's Mask in the morning, so we can actually finish that game. There's not as many people who want to watch that, but still, people do. And I'm thinking maybe, like, I can, like, finish it off up there. The people who are awake in the morning don't have other streams to watch. I can provide that sometimes. It's supposed to be an escape game. How could there be any tension if there's no time limit? So I've decided to use your stomachs as the time limit.
Don't tell me.
What do you mean?
In other words,
Simply put, it means kill someone before you starve to death.
lies.
Rev, I would die for you. Why, though? Make a new channel called Before Hours. Everything's after hours if it's early enough. You know? Like, before, after, all of these things are relative to other things. If I show up at my fucking HEB at, like, midnight, they're not open at midnight. So, then it would be after hours. But if I show up at, like, 4 in the morning, it's also after hours. Or before hours. Depends. If you're planning to kill someone, I highly recommend you make your kill as soon as possible. It'll be too late if you get so weak you have no energy to kill.
Hey.
Hold on.
What?
Starve?
Damn it.
How much more do we have to do this until we... This is a much better motive, yes. Like, starving to death is a thing that people do. You know?
I don't want that.
She might actually be the person to murder someone. I don't mind starving as long as I can eat. Just let me eat already. As soon as she learned there was no food, she was overcome by hunger. Obsessions are truly annoying. This motive is actually legitimate. Like, you can die from this. Like, no matter how strong your will is, starving to death is a horrible thing. Stay calm. Now's not the time for you to panic. Thank you for the 12 bits, Ferret. That's very kind of you. Well, being loud isn't here is going to help us, so we should explore the inside of this building, too. After all, if you don't give up, you're sure to find hope. Isn't that right, Fuyuhiko?
Huh?
Yeah, that's right.
All right.
Let's get started. Same pairings as before is fine, right?
Hey.
This time I want to pair up with Miss Sonia.
Like-
She already left with Gundam. Most likely to become a I mean, like, the robot should be fine. He's not going to do anything because he's a robot. He doesn't need to eat. He just needs to poop. He didn't even have a butthole, I would assume. Looks like you're being avoided, not just rejected.
Hey.
Kazuichi, I understand that feeling down, but we better get going.
Damn right.
Tell me he's not going to go full incel mode and actually try and murder her or something. That would be sad and fucked up of this game. Don't say NTR like you know what that means.
Then
Now, where should we start? Since we're on the first floor, it might be okay if we start with the Grape Tower.
see.
Makes me glad you're not doing stupid voices. I regret not doing stupid voices, but okay. What's NTR? You go to hell on your own terms. Google it yourself. It's... I don't even know how to explain that fetish. It's not good.
Show some.
Alright. Bronze statue. It literally is her, isn't her? Or isn't it? That's pretty good. I'm a fan of that. Ogre. What's this muscular bronze statue? Probably an ornament, but it doesn't fit the ambiance at all. There's a name written here, too. Ogre? Does that mean this is a statue of an ogre? Why is it wearing a sailor uniform?
Starting to get pumped
Look at that
up.
statue.
What's that mean?
What's a statue like this do?
I'm gonna do it.
Wait, is that creature inside this building? Nick, thank you for the sub. Like giving Tunnel Snake a sub, but whatever. Thank you.
Huh?
When you die, do you want a statue to yourself? Do we need a statue of me? You mean like food garnish? Is this food? Is it tasty? It's not food, it's just decoration. She's absolutely gonna murder someone. These bathrooms are gonna be relevant to that. Nick, thank you for a second sub.
Huh?
Grape house, huh? This place looks terrible. Alright. Do I like green grapes? Nah, I'm kind of basic bitch. I like the purple ones, alright, but I won't go after and get them. Zelda will go out of her way to, like... She bought apples recently, but, like... She also bought caramel, so that way I would actually eat the apples, because she was like... You know, this is sort of like when you try and convince a dog to take a pill. I'm like... I fucking hate that you're right. Starving us seems like a pretty straightforward for Monokuma. This damn piece of shit. How dare he pull such a dirty trick on civilians? Like, she literally has to trick me into eating good food. Either that or put it, like, in with other stuff. Like vegetables. I ate vegetables just 5 seconds ago because she made food.
Show some spirit.
It's not opening. That's weird. When we were at the Strawberry Hall, this should have opened. Don't tell me it's out of order. Fine. Time for me to break it down. Thank you for the 250 bits. B-man? Well, thank you. I don't know how you shared that cheer with other people, but thank you for doing so. If I'd eat one of them. That's when Nekomaru started shouting. What? The door opened, but what was that pause just now? Why didn't the door open right away?
See.
So this is the Grape Tower. Are you in the Team Discord app or the Team in browser Discord? What? I don't know what that means. The structure of this building doesn't seem all that different compared to the Strawberry Tower. Yeah, you're right. The building's the same circular shape and the ceiling's just as high as hard to make out. However, the wall is green. The Strawberry Tower... Yeah, but it's just the lights, right? You can use just... No, I use the app because, yeah. It's just easier to use the app. And I can close the app and then it's just like I don't have any interaction with people. I can just stop. You know? It's nice every now and then. So this is the same tower, isn't it? It's just changed colors. That's why it took a minute. Browser Discord is fine. I've used it to like install it and get logged in. It's definitely strange. This building's existence is a mystery. The thing, oh, the floor, I guess. But that could just be a is that drawn on or is it a light? Viscount, thank you for the 4 months of support. It's grape time. Feels so different than Strawberry Tower. What's truly different? The strawberry door? On the Grape Tower door at the far back, there's a strawberry image on the door. Strawberry door, and so that sounds complicated. It's the opposite of Strawberry Tower. No, it's the same fucking room. There should have been a grape image on the far back of the strawberry door. So the strawberry side, the grape door, and the grape, yeah. It's even more complicated. However, this time the door might connect to the outside. It doesn't.
I see.
But obviously by looking at this map, since there's nothing beyond that far back door of the grape house. So if the yeah.
Hold it.
I heard what you guys were discussing, but it'd be pointless to even try, I think. What did you say? Before we get to that, why are you here, Chiaki? Weren't you with Nagato and Kazuuchi? Did you hear they did surgery? I did hear they did surgery on a grape. It's exhausting to be around those two. So you ran away. Okay? It's literally... If that door doesn't lead outside, I think it's pointless to even try it out. Definitely. Definitely, you say. It's rare for Chiaki to be that certain.
Yep.
I have a good reason for that. I think I've found the secret to the funhouse's structure. Secret of the structure?
Want me to tell you?
Yes. Pay close attention to each house's relationship to its respective tower. Yeah.
Hey.
First, try and remember the first floor of the Strawberry House. From the elevator, Strawberry Hall is on your left-hand side, right? If you walk along it, you'll end up to the Strawberry Tower, right?
See?
On the other hand, at Grape House, the elevator is on your right-hand side, right? If you walk along it, you'll end up at the Grape Tower, right? Now let me back in the Discord. You should be able to Discord, right? It should let you in almost immediately. It can sometimes take a little bit. Check it like the halfway point in the stream. See if you've got it by then. In like 30-ish minutes. Have you seen those videos where they do C-sections on bananas? I'm gonna go get a Coke. You guys want anything from the kitchen while I not think about that? I got chips in there. Pepsi, we don't have Pepsi. We have water. Why are we doing surgery on a fruit? If you fuck it up, the fruit's not going to sue you for malpractice. Want a knife, hamburger, apple. We don't have apples anymore. Why not vegetables? No. Vanilla Coke? I don't have... Yeah. Vanilla Coke is like, it's okay. If someone hands me a vanilla Coke, I'm like, that's novel. I'll never drink it again.
Whoa!
So we're here all along.
Hey!
Don't go running off on your own. You disappeared so suddenly I was worried about you. Yeah, I can understand not wanting to be around these guys. Do you like Cherry Coke? I've got strong memories of, what was it? Super Mario 3. Because I used to, like, play I think it's Cherry Coke. Drink Cherry Coke and play Mario 3 with my brother. So whenever I drink Cherry Coke, I think of Mario 3 and hanging out with my brother. So it's like good memories. But I don't drink it all the time.
You.
Thanks to your disappearance, I was left all alone with Nagato.
Man.
Was it annoying for you?
That's right.
Hell yeah, it was. I don't want to be left alone like a creep like
This
you.
is troubling.
I see. It's not just Hachime. You don't trust me either, huh, Kazuichi?
Hey.
Can you believe there are 18,000 people still watching a still camera for 10 plus hours? What are you talking about? This camera isn't still and there's not that many people here, and that's sad. Oh, the Pokemon stream. I see.
Shut up! Shut up!
Well, yeah, thanks to you, bastard. I didn't watch the Pokemon stream.
Huh?
It's literally just like that one picture of the forest. Is that it? Good timing. We didn't have any time to waste gathering people.
Huh?
That was quick. I thought your investigations would take more time.
Oh, yeah.
There aren't many areas to search, and we didn't find any good clues. Right now, the only thing I found is there's seriously no food anywhere. This isn't funny at all.
Damn it!
Thank you, Nuck, for the sub. That's very kind of you. This is super painful to die from starvation. Before that happens, why don't we just, the hamsters that Gundam carries around? You imbecile, what are you implying?
It was close.
Yeah, Oh, are they a thing? Oh, they might be a thing. You should be grateful to Sonya. If you had gotten your hands on my 4 Dark Divas of Destruction, your body would be incinerated by hellfire.
Hey.
But hamsters are going to be okay without food.
I shall.
Fortunately, the flowers blooming in the strawberry house in Doris Park are curse flowers from Hell's Garden. As long as those seeds are there, the 4 Dark Divas of Destruction shall not lose a single hit point. I'm relieved to hear that. Yeah, I feel like it's not going to be... You can't eat hamsters. That's not enough food. There's just absolutely not enough food on them to justify killing them, you know? Oh, hey, Limes. Thank you for the raid. Hey, guys. We just started today. Like about 20-something minutes ago. How you doing, Limes? This is a, So this is apparently based on 999 since it's made by the same people. So if you've played 999, that's the same sort of idea. A little bit of spoilers for halfway into Danganronpa 2. This guy. Miss Q, thank you for the 17 months of support. It's a very long time. Short version is that they're gonna starve to death if they don't figure out something to eat, and they're locked inside of a room where they can't leave. No one played 999. It was a good game, though. Same company, not the same writers. Okay. I'm just going off of what someone said. Listen to your reports to see what you guys have found. Personally, I'd rather let Chiaki continue her talk, but okay, well, we should listen to what everyone else has to say.
Now then.
Is it fine if Gundam, Fihiko, and I represent our teams and give their reports?
Damn right.
I don't mind.
Of course.
Our team Discovery is number 1. We shall not lose. I think their priorities are slightly off, but alright. Can I actually go... Chiaki, can you just tell me whatever the fuck you were trying to tell me? Okay, I guess we're doing that instead. Gundam. Then I shall present to you my discovery.
Let me tell
Won't you...
this.
Won't you say such nonsense like I forgot? Monokuma said it himself since before we arrived here. There are ship parts here in the funhouse.
Hey.
I skipped everything. No, it's fine. Could it be? Kazuichi, you and lowly humans, fall to your knees and show your gratitude to me, the overlord of ice. And he's just like this. If you guys haven't been watching this, he's just kind of like this. Feast your eyes on this. Behold, a motor. It's ship part. Based on its extremely small size, isn't that... It's just a radio-controlled toy car.
Fine.
Let me tell you a little story. I was born as a result between a union of a human and a demon. My existence was shunned by both races. Because it's perhaps because nobody has ever bought me a toy before, but I believe this is truly remarkable.
Shut up!
No, I'm not asking about that. I mean the ship part you found was not some radio-controlled toy?
Loser!
Yeah. Never said a single word about the ship being real, stupid idiot moron. Yeah, you know how that... Yeah, exactly. What'd you think, man? We knew that's where that was going. It's Monokuma. Why are you shocked? Might be better if we leave him alone for a while. So it's definitely a waste of time to believe Monokuma. If so, what he said about our student profiles might be a lie too. But our situation is getting so grim that I can't really focus on that right now. Gundam is like kin with like Satan or something. I don't fucking know. Alright, now I can tell. Again, allow me to give you a brief report. Since I'm the one who made the discovery, it's just as important as I am. Which means it's not important at all.
Hey, bastard!
Just hurry up and say it already. Well, on the 3rd floor of the Grape House.
See?
Do you remember what Monokuma said about... Yeah, I actually tried to go there. Oh,
Jeez.
God. Like the name suggests, there's an archive full of stuff about Monokuma. Reminded me of those celebrities who built their own memorial house in their own hometown. Then it looks like we don't ever need to go in there, ever.
Actually,
I found a lost child at the Monokuma archive. A lost child?
what?
Where did she go?
Hey!
Don't just hide, come on out. Oh. Thought it would be something of value. Why are you here? So the lost child was you.
Right?
That's how people react, right? I had a general idea of how you would all react. It's okay, I won't be depressed anymore. I'm used to being treated so poorly. Don't, she's a baby to me. No, don't you fucking baby. No. She's a bullied baby. Don't bully her, Rev. She's part of this. She's part of this whole fucking situation. She seems a little tense. Didn't Monokuma bring you here as well, Monomi? Yes, I'm so ashamed of myself for getting carelessly tricked by him. I'm a failure as a teacher. I have no right to guide everyone.
Like...
Nobody here considers you a teacher to begin with. But I'm honestly happy that you're here. Are you a complete stuffed animal? Are there any parts of you that are still rabbit meat?
No!
Am I expected to be food? She's like a true baby, small and won't shut the fuck up. And will try to murder us? I think you're forgetting that part.
Damn right.
Damn right! I'm sure the others already know, but let me tell you just in case. The 2nd floor of the Grape House also is guest rooms similar to the ones on the 2nd floor of Strawberry House. Yeah. All of Sonia Nevermind is a reference to Nirvana. But instead of it being covered up with strawberry patterns, they're covered with grape patterns.
Also...
But also the guest rooms, there's a lounge here as well. It's got a phone in the lounge too. But however, instead of the grape button that was on the phone of the Strawberry House, the strawberry, right, you kind of...
Now then.
I'm guessing it... No, I'm just guessing at this point, but is it possible that we can use those two phones to communicate with each other?
For sure.
How would I feel if my parents made me a living Nirvana reference? I feel like they probably would have done like a Beatles reference, if anything. That seems, or like Sinatra. Wouldn't mind Sinatra. But I don't think there's really a Sinatra reference you can make easily. Actually, I think my grandparents would have probably beat up my parents for calling me Frank or something. My dad named me Julia after the Beatles song. That's pretty good. That's not a bad name. I named Abby after Abigail, the King Diamond song. So the picture on the button show, yeah, obviously. The picture on the button shows, that's probably it. Right. So can we talk to her?
Hey.
That was the last report, right? Then is it okay if I go now? This is what you mentioned earlier, right? About the structure of the funhouse?
Let me ask.
The structure of the funhouse.
Well?
Well, I came to a conclusion. She's the, God, what was her name in the first game? The one that's like Makura Kisaba. The physics 60 student. Whatever. That girl? Kagura? Yeah. Is she the Kyoko of this game? Because I feel like she's turning into that. Grape Tower, currently in the Strawberry Tower you were in earlier. I think they're actually the same building. The two towers are the same building, you say? Yeah. Kameda is? Yeah, but, okay, like, maybe split a bit. When it comes to learning stuff, I mean. Like, you know, letting you know that stuff. AKA your government-assigned waifu. I mean, not too far off, honestly. Like, you're supposed to, like, be like, she's cute. She's single? I see. What makes you think that?
See?
Their positions.
Well,
She's the only one with a brain cell in this entire organization. Sometimes she gets it stolen by one of the other people, and they, like, rent it for a bit. Inside the Strawberry House, Strawberry... right. I called this. Inside the Grape House, and his son is blah, blah, blah. The two towers of the same building, and each connects to the center. Right. She's not overly secretive like Kyoko, though. That's true. All the main have dermatologists as they... What the fuck is that word? What is that hussy word? What, Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are the same building? That might be a possibility. It is. Come take a look at that door. That's the strawberry image on the same one that's on the elevator and the telephone. And in the same way when the image is... Right, yes. We already knew that! If that's the case, it would mean the Strawberry House is beyond the door. Byakuya does fuck with trials like Kumeda does. But Byakuya did it just to figure out... Hussy words are real words, but they're bullshit real words. You know what I mean. As well as the opposite of the Grape Door was the Strawberry Tower that would lead to the Grape House, meaning that if we opened the Grape Hall's door when we came in here...
so...
Depending on which door we use to this tower, it changes either Strawberry Tower or Grape Tower.
Perhaps.
Which means when you look on the other side of the Grape Hall, that's the door we came in. How about you mark it and then check that theory out?
Hey.
I like Byakuya. No, you don't. No one likes him. I refuse to believe anyone likes him. That isn't a character in the game itself. Then all we gotta do is confirm it, right? We can close that door from the other side? That might be impossible. Impossible? Why? Well, Hachime and Nekomaru were the first ones to enter the Grape Tower, right? What's wrong with that?
Well,
When you entered the Grape Tower from the Grape Hall, didn't it take a little while for the door to open after you pressed the button?
see?
So just as I assumed. How'd you know? When I was walking around by myself, I went back to the Strawberry House for a while. I felt like there was something I missed when suddenly Strawberry door automatically closed in front of me. The door automatically closed.
Yep.
Afterward, no matter how much I pressed the button, the Strawberry door wouldn't open. But why? Because it's the same fucking room!
See?
If both doors are open at the same time, we'd easily find out that both towers are the same building. If that happens, it wouldn't be a fun house anymore, now would it? And the reason for the Strawberry Hall door to automatically close in front of you
So what I mean is...
because we opened the Grape Hall door. Right.
Yep.
I skipped it. I know I did because we've already read these. I know what this means. Byakuya was better in this game than the last game, but he died real fast too, which was great. It was really nice of him to die. I don't really know why they're like, there's no way it could be the same fucking room, even though it's got the same architecture, and the only bits that are different are the lighting fixtures. This will get very confusing very fast. Don't skip anything. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. It didn't open because it was waiting for the strawberry hall's door to open. You think about it like that, it makes sense, right? You're saying that all this hard stuff I don't get, but aren't you forgetting the most basic problem? The color of the walls. Oh my god! There's no way they're the same building.
Don't know.
They're just lights on the floor being shined to the wall. Being reflected by a colored light that's on a white wall, it makes it look like the wall color has changed.
Wait.
I thought this was going to be part of the murder. What about that picture on the floor? Yeah, it's just a screen and the picture is being projected from beneath the floor. When you look at it closely, it's not a picture that was actually drawn on the floor.
Got it.
And it's safe to assume they're based in the... Yeah, exactly. But this is a very important problem, so isn't it better if we test it out? Test? For example, we should leave something behind here and we go all to the strawberry tower.
Right.
And if it's still there, we can conclude that it's the same building.
I see.
You want me to stay then?
Hold on.
No, that's impossible. There's a sensor preventing that. Sensors? Don't you feel it? There's countless sensors plastered all over the tower's walls and floors. Why can't you notice them?
Hey, hey.
No, I'm actually surprised that you noticed them. My guess is that the sensors can probably detect any movement within the tower. So when it reacts, it prevents the door from opening. I knew there'd be at least something like that.
Hey.
Did I even burp? No, it's just me saying, damn. That wasn't me burping. By the way, how good is the sensor performance? Quite high performance. Seems like it can even detect your heartbeats and breathing patterns. It'd be completely impossible for someone to stay behind.
Hey, hey.
Then what about Nekomaru? He's a heartless robot. I have a motor running inside me. It's as good as any human heart. But if you're in sleep mode, that function will come to a stop too, right? Like you said, if I cease all functions, I will sleep mode, but the sensor won't detect it, but... Do we need to go that far to test it? I won't tolerate any robo-prejudice. Sorry, you're right. Once I enter sleep mode, I will not regain consciousness until the goodnight switch is pressed again or if my chest alarm goes off. I'm a little bit concerned about being left alone in that state.
You insolent fool.
It is far too dangerous even for an experiment. It's beyond that we might be violating the laws of robotics.
Hey, hey.
Why don't we just use this? My student handbook. If we leave the handbook here, we can all move into the Strawberry Tower. And if by chance the handbook is still there, we can safely assume that these two towers are the same, right? You're right, let's try this. We left behind Chiaki's ebook right away, and we left the Grape Tower and made our way to the Strawberry Tower. You could always wake him up normally. I kind of want to explore the rest of the building. Is that all right with you guys? It's not, is it?
What happened?
Okay, great. Where is it? There it is. It's not how the laws of robotics work. There's actually no laws in the laws of robotics about. It's like a toad's wart. Oh no.
Hey.
What are you talking about? Doesn't feel like we're moving extremely fast. It feels like we're moving very slowly. If so, the two houses must be surprisingly close. The towers are connected in the middle, but the distance between them shouldn't be that much. Alright, let's head over to the Strawberry Tower. There's no rules against it. They only apply to robots.
Hey, hey.
I'll press it.
Stay back.
What?
Emissary of evil.
In accordance-
with our ancient contract, the time has come to lend me your aid. Go, my four dark devas of destruction!
Okay. Was it necessary to use the hamster? Press the button. Soon the door of destiny shall open.
Wow.
Amazing, your hamsters are truly skilled.
So you have appeared.
Chat says yes. Okay, fair enough. Fresh the Rat, thank you for the sub. He's helping. Are you a dark diva of destruction as well? As your eyes have managed to follow Sandee's movements. As expected, a dark lady, you have my praise.
Amazing.
Oh, wow. Man, he's smooth in a really awkward, weird way. Check the snake. Oh, right. I haven't checked the snake in a while. Let's check the baby. There's a poop in the toilet. Thank you. Sonia just has strange tastes. Yeah, I mean, like, he's trying to... Yeah, I mean, fair enough. With that move, fair enough. Honestly, just flirt a little bit. He's good at it. She does love the occult. Yeah. I ship it. Amazing. It's truly amazing. You should have a strong, trusting relationship with them. Oh, shipped. Sailed. You didn't even need to bother making your hamster press it. Literally, that weird flex was just that way he could impress her. Just as I thought, it was taking a while to open. Considering what we discussed earlier, the sensors will confirm that nothing's moving inside the tower and then wait for the other door to close. At that moment, I heard a loud sound from the other side of the door. And there it is.
My.
Look over there. The moment we stepped inside the Strawberry Tower, Sonia raised her voice. When I looked to where she was pointing, couldn't we have also just had someone go to the tower and then knock on the door? I feel like that would have worked too. It's there, the handbook.
Yep.
Soda is dumb and doesn't see the weirdo side of her, yeah, but also, like, he kind of just likes her because she's cute and royal. Like, you know? There's no doubt. This is my student handbook. Handbook. Because, like, what if Monokuma just moved it? Probably soundproof. The handbook Chiaki left in the Grape Tower is here. That means... seems that we've confirmed it.
Yep.
Strawberry Tower and the Grape Tower are actually the same building. Depending on whichever side you enter, right, it becomes either or.
Huh?
This will be irrelevant like that. I see Monokuma being an asshole like that. And then a door over there with the grape image on it.
I see.
It's not the exit, but it appears to be connected. Well, I mean, all doors are entrances or exits, depending on which way you're going.
This is troubling.
But it also means that we have no idea where the exit is.
Hey.
Well, I guess that can't be helped. There's no way we'd actually be able to find the exit that easily. But anyway, I'm surprised. I can't believe you already uncovered a secret like this. I expected Chiaki. As expected of Chiaki, you truly are amazing. Normally all you do is stare into space, but at times like this, you really pull through for us.
However.
Why was this building designed so strangely? Because it's a fun house. It's the point of it.
You're so evil.
Pretty sure the reason it's simply because it's a fun house. That's all the reason that Monokuma needs. It's kind of weird that he dissed her. Like, he doesn't usually diss the Ultimates. I believe they say that she's European. She has weird grammatical structures that I think are to imply that she doesn't speak Japanese correctly. She's foreign. That's all that's really relevant. Everyone here is Japanese except for her. And she's foreign. How'd you forget about me? That reminds me, what happened? Why? Okay. That reminds me, whatever happened to Monokuma's announcement?
Huh?
What do you mean? According to my internal clock, it's already past 10 p.m.
Oh my.
Is it already that time already?
Damn it.
Despite why hasn't there been a Monokuma announcement?
Monokuma appears!
Allow me to answer. A small European country that is overlooked by most photographers. Okay, fair enough. I feel like it said that too, but chat was like, I don't think it said anything, and I'm like, am I having one of those, like, ADD dementia moments where it's like, I can't tell if I'm having... Like, that actually is something that legitimately concerns me. It's like, I don't know if I'm going insane or not. There's really no way for me to confirm or deny these things. It's just sort of, like, react to things as they happen in the present. Rev moment. And not in, like, the funny Rev moments, like the, like, I just kind of forgot that was a thing. Every day, up until now, I've consistently let you know when it's morning and night on this island. But thanks to that, you've been able to live a totally normal life.
You guys.
You guys mistake me for some kind of pretty alarm clock?
Hello.
It's true that I'm pretty, but what are you trying to say? For the time being, the Monokuma announcements were on hiatus. Cannot go outside and there are no windows here, so it's not like it matters if it's morning or night. I've also been thinking about a little something to replace the Monokuma announcement.
I don't like this.
What's wrong with him? There's no announcements. Can't we just look at a clock? Yeah, they both have clocks. Even if I don't look at a clock, I have an internal clock, so it's no problem for me anyway. It's already past 10 p.m., right? I'm already starting to feel sleepy after hearing that. Since we don't have food, it might be better if we just rest and conserve our energy.
Hey.
For now, let's just decide our room assignments. Room assignments? Each house has 5 guest rooms. We should decide who's going to stay in which house. Why don't we make things simple and split it between the boys and the girls? Well, do we have enough? One, 2, 3. Yeah, I count 3 girls. It's turning into a sausage fest, my dude.
Yes.
Let's do that.
Man.
That's a bummer, but I guess it makes sense.
This too.
Then ladies first. Now
then, let us begin.
Now then, kittens. Wow. Wow, man, he has decided he's going to become a pimp now. Interesting. Choose which of the houses you would like. Let's just choose the grape house. Staring at a red room is going to strain my eyes.
Oh.
Then the men shall have the strawberry house. Strawberry men are known for passion.
Hey.
Each house has guest rooms of varying quality, right?
Damn right.
We'll send it 2 deluxe rooms, 1 standard room, and 2 crummy rooms. Okay, well, how many people are alive? I'm going to guess exactly enough to make it so we're forced to use the crummy rooms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Who am I missing in my count? You say 11. Yeah, it's 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 1, 2. Myself, 1. Kameda, 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. That's 9. I can count to 9. Myself, Hinata, Nagito, Gundam, Soda, Mekamaru, Fuyuhiko, Tits, Chiaki, Sonia. Legend Cascade has the list. Thank you. And then myself. Let's send in, right.
For now.
We need to decide those next, right? But there are only 5 rooms in each house, right? Then 1 guy will be left over. That means there's only one appropriate way to settle this. An appropriate way? Rock, paper, scissors, of course. Suddenly, the rock, paper, scissors battle between 6 guys had begun. After the results, I'm sorry I ended up winning so easily. That's right, I totally forgot he's the ultimate lucky student. So they take 2nd place, that's fine. I was getting bored of being on top. Gundam is the top. We learn a new thing every day.
Huh?
Society, you 2 will get the deluxe rooms. Now regarding the 3rd winner. It's me. Oh, how did you...
Damn right.
Me and Kazuichi are next.
Man.
Get the crummy room, huh? It's better than rooming with someone. That's unfortunate, Hajime. You should rest in the lounge, but try and not catch cold.
Hey.
Hey, how about you Grape House girls? Did you all pick your rooms as well?
Yep.
We did. We had a brief discussion and settled things smoothly. Sonia and I have the deluxe rooms, and apparently, but if she wants one of the crummy room, why? Why did you choose the crummy room? There's still a standard room left over.
I like that.
It's good enough for me. You guys might think it's pretty crappy, but it's a palace compared to my home. But isn't the standard room even better? There's a standard room and a crummy room left. Hachime, if you'd like, please use one of them. Yeah.
Hey.
You can't do that. Why not?
Oh, my.
Why
No.
not? It's dangerous. Hachime might be a traitor, you know? What are you saying?
Miss Sonia?
What am I,
So,
We haven't doubted Hajime at all.
like,
I don't even think he'd try and trick us. Seems like you're the only one who thought Hajime was suspicious.
Hey.
Really? Of all people, you're going to say that. You're really going to say that.
right?
Hajime, can't you use one of... You can use one of our leftover... Yeah, if she doesn't care, then it's fine. We got 8 rooms that are of decent quality or better, and 1 room and then 4 rooms of shit quality, which means that 1 room has to be 1 person has to sleep in a shit room, and Tits doesn't care. Yeah, Soda is like really not good at like. Soda's really not good at flirting. I feel bad about using a standard room, so I'll stay in a. You don't have to though. Even so, if it really helps, I have a place to sleep.
Oh.
No, then it's decided. We should take. Why did you?
Man.
Why though? Why did we even have this discussion? Sorry. Doesn't make any sense. But we could literally have you sleep in the right room and it'd be fine. And all the girls plus the leftover self stayed in the 2nd floor grape house. Just as I thought, I was forgotten. I'm used to it after all. Do you need a room as well? Can't you sleep anywhere? This is the grape house. Grape house is definitely a good decision. What do you mean? See, Strawberry House is quadrilateral, but the grape house is hexagonal. That means this place is more spacious and quite a good bargain. For a princess, you do think about petty stuff.
Sleepy.
I'm so sleepy. The deluxe rooms are the 2 rooms in the far back right. Is that okay if we go already?
Yo.
I've been gone an hour. What did I miss? Mostly Gundam being like an absolute flirt. Mostly that. Also, I have a new ship, so you know. 2 rooms on the front are the crappy rooms, right? Hajime use the room next to the lounge.
Then.
Standard room across the yeah.
Easy as pie.
I shall prepare nameplates for our rooms later. I shall also include portraits of everyone's face. You don't really need to draw your faces, but the nameplates might be a good idea.
Good night.
And good night. Her tits are hexagonal. She is doing her best. She wasn't given a lot in this world. It was mostly just like stubbornness and tits. But you know, she's making what she's got work.
Good day.
I shall retire for the evening as well. Good night, everyone. Good night. See you tomorrow. Exchanging good nights, everyone went to their guest rooms. I should get some sleep too. I think I was assigned to the crummy room next to the lounge, but you could literally. But you could literally not. You could just take the standard room. There's literally no reason not to take the standard room. This is a surprisingly shabby guest room. It's a little cold in here. The draft coming in from the door is making me hungry. I shouldn't be talking like that. For now, I need to endure it no matter what. No matter what happens, it'll definitely prevent me from killing, from happening. I'll let Monokuma get what he wants. This is like the most legitimate reason. I got this. Give me a sec. Dash, 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 dash. 2. To drink. Humor? Your. Kumatine?
To tell you the truth, I'm out of ideas.
This includes, remember to drink your Kumatine. I didn't catch the first thing, but I would assume that's it. This concludes Monokuma Morse Code Edition. Be sure to drink your Kumatine. I see. It's morning already? Now that there are no Monokuma announcements, I don't feel like my usual self anymore. Should be a clock in the lounge. I should head over there and see what time it is. Remember to drink your Ovaltine. What is that from? Let's see, the time is 9 a.m. Later than I'm used to waking up, but I guess it still counts this morning. 9 a.m. Christmas story, okay. Now then, what should I do now? This kind of situation, panicking will accomplish nothing. Also, oh, right, I didn't have it up on screen where you guys could see. No, I don't actually know Morse code. That would have been a really cool flex of me, but no, I literally Googled Morse code translator and I was just typing it in as it came in. Can you imagine if I had gone through with that and, like, acted like I actually knew what the fuck I was doing? I don't know what the fuck I'm doing ever. You should never trust that I know what I'm probably Googling something if I'm saying something smart. I'll be real. I'll be really real with y'all. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I thought so, but I wanted to give you credit. Don't. Be a hell of a flex. You know how to math, sorta. If he fucking said it, I would have made my sub message Morse code. Yeah, I mean it's like it's like Abraham Lincoln once said. That one time with his words, folks are usually about as happy as they make their minds up to be. Yeah, that's a thing. And I definitely didn't just Google that. Should find someone to talk to, or it might be good idea to just stay here in this room to conserve my energy. All right. I kind of expect. Oh wow, that's a really good trolling. She did a really good job. I kill. I destroy my friends. All right. I want to check out the Monokuma room for sure. Finish up Gundam? Yeah, I think I should finish up Gundam, just in the very least. And then maybe start working on the next person. Who am I next most likely to finish? Who's alive still? It's either Soda or Nekamaru. It's gotta be Fingers, doesn't it? Does that count as a... No, it doesn't. All right. So this is the Monokuma archive that Nagase was telling me about. Yeah, that was like a 6. Also save. That's a good point. Yeah, we should probably do that. Actually, how about we take a quick break? Anyone who's like resubbed or gotten a sub. Oh, Fresh the Rat. Thank you for giving the sub to Totally Procreate. Prokaryote? I know things. A prokaryote is well, it's like Abraham Lincoln once said, whatever you are, be a good one. That's the thing. And that's what prokaryote should be. Whatever he is, he should be a good one. And a prokaryote is a unicellular organism that lacks a membrane-bound nucleus, mitochondria, or any other membrane-bound... I can't read the rest of this because it's gone off the screen. So yeah, I know what that is. Anyway, I'm going to go to the bathroom real quick. Today's Chronog game, by the way, one of them is City Skylines, and it's 75% off. There's also Stellaris and Hearts of Orion. I haven't played Hearts of Iron or Stellaris, but I have a friend on my friends list who plays Stellaris all the time. I have no idea what it is. But City Skylines, if you want SimCity, but you don't want to buy the new SimCity game because it's garbage, buy City Skylines. It's like $7.50, and I get a cut of it if you use my affiliate link. And I just remembered that I need to update the emotes on the emote thing. Anyway, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. Give you guys a minute to like walk around. City Skylines is really solid. It is really solid. It's just it's honestly what you would expect. Like SimCity to be in 2017, 2019, even. I don't know what year it is. I think it came out in 2017, and that's why I was saying it. Anyway, I'll be back in 2 minutes. Give me 2 minutes. All right, I should be just about back. How you guys doing? I feel like there's no significant difference between these two houses. Strawberry house or grape house? That is a good question. Apparently there are no clues that might be useful for escaping this place, but in the future it may be necessary to know about the enemy. Yeah, thank you for the Leon bits there, Fresh Rat. Oh, we can spin all the way around in this room. Are there any bastards in here? There's books. Pick a side. Can I look at a map? Is that a thing? I don't really like that, the clown. I think I like strawberries better than grapes, but the book here is deep stories that really happened and will probably make you cry. All 1,000 volumes of That Love by Monokuma. Should probably pretend I never saw this. Okay, some more books. I don't like the clown. The clown creeps me out a bit, I'm not gonna lie. Bookshelf has worldwide bestseller, 10 Killer Commandments, Monokuma's personal guide to success and happiness. Somehow I'm suppressing my urge to throw it on the floor and put it back on the bookshelf. Nice. What's on this bookshelf? Cute Meaty Diary, Volume 1. What's this? Monokuma has a diary? Has that guy been keeping the diary this whole time? Greetings, I'm the Monokuma in charge of Monokuma. I'm the one who looks good in a fresh salmon jacket. Anyway, it's pretty recent, but I've decided to trim this. I've made a tremendously huge discovery. I shall share it with you guys starting now. First, squat like you're sitting in an invisible chair and put your hands behind your thighs. Then hold that position as you raise your thighs. If you keep raising up higher and higher, don't you think you'd start floating higher and higher into the air? You would, right? Right? Isn't that amazing? Isn't this a revolutionary discovery that will reform traffic laws? But I can't do it because I don't have thighs. So, like, if you put your hands under where you're seating right now, and then just lift yourself while you're sitting. I used to have dreams all the time about flying or floating just off the ground in my dreams. And it was great. I would float around just a few feet off the ground, like maybe about like 2 or 3 feet off the ground. Nothing like all that fancy, really, you know? But in one of my dreams once, I had it like I was doing that, and then someone goes, "Wait a minute, he's not flying, he's just laying in bed." And then I woke up and I realized that the reason it worked is because I was asleep. And specifically, that's the reason it felt like I was flying. Is because I would like kind of cradle up into myself. It's like my brain won't even let me have that. My brain's an asshole is what I'm trying to say. But I can't do it because I don't have thighs. Bummer. Looks like there's still several volumes of this diary, but what should I do? It's like, why'd you have to call me out? I know I'm having a dream. What's on this bookshelf? Latest work. There's no way my little sister is this incompetent. Does this mean Minomi? Don't tell me he writes articles when he's bored. There's a book at the local library chain called There's No Way My Little Sister Is This Cute. I think that was a reference to that. I'm also really concerned about what that could possibly be about. And I'm a little concerned that the Austin Public Library chain has that available. Rev, I know that series. Is it creepy? There was a bastard? I'll go back and look. What's on this bookshelf? Despair Boys, Monokuma's successful youth edition. You watched the anime. Is it it's exactly what it sounds like. It's a famous anime. Is it literally just him creeping on his sister? Don't say sex. That's wrong. That's bad. That's real bad. It's an incest anime. The guy marries his sister at the end? The fuck? I was trying to have a drink there. Fuck you. It's a stepsister. Oh, well, it's his stepsister, so it's not weird. Fuck off. You saw a bastard. I do not see bastards. There are no bastards here. Wait a minute, there's the bastard.
Huh? Are you serious?
Yeah, stepsister. It's just... See, listen, if it's your stepsister, you're not related. So it's not like Darwin, you know? Well, you see, she's a 1,000-year-old dragon. Yeah, no. There's a visual novel parodying it, but with hemorrhoids. Dude literally has an entire harem to choose from, and he's like, I want my little sister at the end. Oh, no. How is that remotely okay enough for it to be, like, not just a fringe creepy thing? Yeah, it's not okay to date stepsisters either, but it's... See, the thing is, like, people are definitely not okay with incest, but that's like, oh, you know, it's the stepsister, it's fine. No, it's not. It's so fucking weird. Don't do that. You're not related by blood, but it's still fucking weird. Here's some more diaries and quotes you can read. It's a fetish thing. Don't, no. I'm not reading this. God, I fucking hated that. Make it stop. I think we're done. I don't like that it's exactly what I thought it was. I don't like that. How much for a video of you rapping about that? What is this? Why is that not something I can interact with? The fuck? Apparently the author has a little sister and they don't get along. Is it his stepsister? Because yeah, as soon as you write a novel like that, everyone's just like, nah. Nah. There's still more diary entries. You know what? I read 2. I think I'm good. Alright, we gotta go find Gundam. I'm sorry I can't hang out with you. I need to hang out with Gundam today. What do you want to bet someone dies and they're in the strawberry or grape tower, and then it's like, well, which one did they die in? Whose fault was it? They're dead, and that's how it all. Someone's getting murdered in there, and you can't get out, and then. Wait, there's a red ogre statue? Is there? No, there isn't. There's actually not. Gundam. Gundam. Gundam.
You fiend.
Are you mistaken which door to knock? I'm not God, you know. What should I do? Can I even hang out with someone like yeah.
Fine.
Okay, I'm gonna have a controversial take real quick, and probably some people aren't gonna like this, but I'm gonna say it. Incest is fucked up. And weird. And weird. Now, I know a lot of people are going to be mad at me. It's a controversial take, not popular. Hot take, I know. But, I'm just going to say it. I know. I know. How dare you? Canceled. I know. I'm going to get canceled for that shit. It would suck if someone lived, like, if you live in Alabama, how much does it suck to have to deal with, like, constantly being referenced that? It's not actually a controversial take. What's worse, incest or Cthulhu sex? Cthulhu might be into it, and you might be as well. Incest is, like, actually bad for the gene pool, and for everyone. I guess I'm listening to your, alright, cool. Looks like Gundam and I grew closer today. Would you like to give Gundam a present? Yes. What'd you like to give him? Food, apparently. Would you like juice? He probably does want juice. Cthulhu is like, I mean, like, yeah. Did he just say he supports eugenics? No, I'm just saying don't fuck your sister. What? Like that's just bad. Don't. Here, you want juice, right? Because you're probably dying. Have a juice.
Fiend.
However, my demon beasts are intrigued. Oh well, I guess I'll let you go with this. It doesn't seem like his usual self. Why don't... In truth, there's no way I'd ever associate with someone like you.
Impossible!
But still, why do you continue to hound me? Does this mean my absolute mental defenses are wearing off? I don't know what you think this is, but we're friends. We're trying to work together to escape.
What?
He seized up all of a sudden.
I won't let you!
Settle down, my wicked arm. Are you a Kodama user? You wish to manipulate me with false words and cheap tricks, don't you? I don't feel like I really need to justify my opinion on why I think incest is bad. I feel like I feel like just saying that is sufficient. Why? Why is that not good enough for you? Oh, fuck. I hate 2019. I'm not trying to manipulate you at all. In fact, you're the one who said that I'm just a mere human with no special abilities whatsoever. You wouldn't understand. I'm in isolation for a reason. There would never be a day when you'd understand why I became who I am.
I'll destroy you!
I'm an offspring of an angel and a devil. I thought you said a human and a demon. Cursed, being shunned and rejected by everything in the world. Once I lose the only thing I love, I'm destined to spend my last days being devoured alive by demon beasts.
My name is Gundam Tanaka.
I am mankind's natural foe, evil incarnate. I am a walking cataclysm, shapeless insanity. Gundam Tanaka. Sounds like his normal self, but there's definitely something different about him. There might be a kernel of truth hidden in the words he just spoke. It's true, I don't know anything about what drove you to this point. I definitely believe that you're my friend, and I didn't think that I wouldn't be able to go on. That's it. That's the only reason. Yeah, I remember fucking shit that he says. As long as you're my friend, I have no desire to take on... Yeah, it was just we're friends. That's it. It's the entirety of the relationship, right? I will get the last bastard before free time's up. As long as you're my friend, I have no desire to take anything away from you and try to force you to change.
This, too, must be the will of
It seems that I
causality.
completely misread you. I never expected a human like you to contain a singularity. Have I been promoted from a mere human? You asked me the other day what sort of existence would be capable of touching me.
So you
The answer
have it
is
here.
the singularity. A being who can make the impossible possible by overcoming various limitations. Am I really that amazing?
Fiend.
Don't get ahead of yourself. A simple creature like you does not have that much power.
I have not unleashed even half of my power yet.
Who's my first free time with? Gundam. However, I can lend you my powers as long as you yearn for them. I will leave this to you.
What?
For you to say that so easily,
Fine.
well, who cares? Let me lend you my hand. I stuck out my hand like you told me to, and after some hesitation, Gundam slowly gripped my hand. His hand felt like a normal person's hand. I definitely didn't instantly wither away and die.
With this, the contract is complete.
Wow, holy
I
shit.
will not allow you to die without my permission.
Wow, I'm actually gonna get banned on Twitch. Sorry, guys. Hand holding. It didn't show it, though. You know what? No, it didn't show it, so we're okay. I really want to say that to him, too, but I definitely would yell at me if I do. Instead, I gripped Gundam's hand so tightly that he started hurting.
Yeah.
Somehow it became a battle of endurance, but I felt like a strong bond between me and Gundam. Which reminds me, it's been a long time since I felt so happy being acknowledged by someone. Time to never talk to him again. Infinity Ultimate Flame. Give yourself a pat on the back. You've earned it. Obtained the pantaloons. Gundam's undergarments. You can... Why, though? Gundam spent all day teaching me to use that ability. By the time I returned to my room, I was exhausted. Should be some free time for me to move around more freely. Read this. Okay, read this. Is it in? It said in the presence, right? How do I flip between the things? Presence. Okay. It's probably right at the bottom, isn't it? Oh. This implies that Gunton free balls. This is an emperor's clothing, sort of. Okay. Thank you for the bits there, Lost Tuka. Why do I want his underwear in the first place, chat? I don't. All right. Anyway, I need to go back. What? Oh, shit. Oh, no. It wants to give you something. Okay. Oh, okay. Bye-bye. Okay. I thought it was gonna die. Bye, I guess. So can I just run around in circles? Does that actually level it up? Snack, oh, grown up. It's big. I have infinite food as long as I wiggle back and forth and grow snakes. Thank you for the 5 bits there, Fresh Rat, for like successfully raising a baby. And then also Lost Tuka. I don't remember if I thanked you as well, but thank you. They grow up so fast, I say. You say there's another one in Strawberry House. So I'll look around in Strawberry House. Alright, can I just go in people's rooms? We saw it before. I feel like I got it before. Picked up Solaris because it had a bitchin'. Oh, it has a Star Trek mod. That's cool. I like it when there's like those really hardcore mods that someone in the community makes. Where did I see the bastard before? It must have been in here. Oh? Baby? Baby has appeared. Gundam, I'm not trying to talk to you. I'm just trying to explore. Bastard? Bastard. No base. It's in one of the rooms. Okay. What happened to the old baby? Grew up? They grow up so, like, normally. At a normal speed for babies, I guess. I don't want to spend time with you, Kameda. I'm just looking around. Kind of forget where it was, but it was somewhere in here. Why does Kameda get a nice room? Right, because he's lucky, that's why. He would eat dirt. It grows up based on what gifts you give it. I see. I do want to chill with fingers at some point. The rooms are all kind of gaudy. There he is. I remember it now. Thank you for saying like you saw it before. I forgot about that. I gotta go find fingers now. Where are you at? Do you have a portrait of girl with pigtails? No. You can max out the hope meter by giving the pet water bottles. Well, I need food right now. I'm gonna use the map rather than trying to find him. He's around here somewhere. Wait, where's Kameda? Wait, where the fuck is Kameda? Oh, he's in the Strawberry Tower. Strawberry Hall to the Strawberry Tower. He's literally the first one you... Yeah, okay. I'm dumb. Hey. Wait, I can't believe how big these buildings are. What should I do? Should I hang out with Nagato? I guess. I'm so blessed. I'm so happy. I'm about to be... What am I...
Hey.
Do you want to share ideas about this building? Wow, I spent time with Nagato today exchanging ideas. I guess Nagato and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Nagato a present? Yep. Would you like a coconut juice?
Thanks.
I'm grateful to receive anything that you give me. I don't know if it's bad luck or good luck to receive this. It's food. It's good luck. You won't die. I'm looking forward to finding out. That reminds me, your talent is the ultimate lucky student, right?
Man.
Happen to think it's extremely boring. For someone who is lucky, you still get dragged into this mess. Doesn't it seem ironic to you?
That's not it.
Not that. It's just simply the beginning of hope. All right, you have a good sleep, Rupples Foreskin. That's a fucking name, isn't it?
Actually,
I was born with a unique type of hope. The current situation is foreshadowing the ultimate luck that will be arriving afterward. What do you mean?
well,
If everything happens now, it seems like bad luck. It's all going to result in good luck in the end. As long as I exist, that definitely happens. It's kind of a thing I've been thinking about recently. Like, sometimes bad shit happens to me, but it, like, once it resolves, it's like, that really sucked. But because it happened, something really good happened. So do I have good luck or bad luck? Or is that just normal luck? Or is that me just rolling with the punches? I don't know. Can't help but feeling excited for what's gonna happen. Seeing my beloved embodiments of hope trapped in this island, forced to kill each other so pathetically.
amazing.
You have Nagato luck. Rev is Nagato. Don't you dare say Kameda-kin. I will fucking ban you on site for that. I'm kidding. Apparently some streamers actually do that. Interesting how, yeah, it's got the shooter tag. Twitch thinks this game is a shooter. I don't know. There's bits of it where it kind of sort of is. It's all in preparation for the good luck that will arrive in the end. I'm going mad from excitement.
What?
You look confused. Isn't that obvious? He thinks the bad luck happening right now is just preparation for good luck. What's wrong with him? Then allow me to give you an example. Let's say you ended up in a car accident and are hospitalized. On its own, this seems like bad luck, right? Well, yeah.
And
But then you meet a lovely nurse in the hospital and you end up having a lovey-dovey happy couple. Doesn't it mean, the ending mean it was good luck? Well, maybe.
see?
You never would have met her if you hadn't had the experience of the bad luck of getting in the car accident. Isn't that right? It's always been my experience. The bigger the bad luck I first experienced, the good
exciting.
luck that comes after it is so big that it wipes out all the bad luck. Does that really happen to you? Didn't I tell you that talent I possess? That's why I'm called the ultimate lucky student. That's why no matter what happens to you, he's always acting happy and upbeat. No matter who's killed, it's just overshadowed by good luck later. Even though it's only a little bit, I sort of understand Nagato's belief. He's definitely messed up. It's hard to imagine there's be a day where we'll eventually understand each other. I hate to say it, but I kind of understand what he's talking about here. It's kind of exactly what I was talking about. That's terrifying, Rev. Yeah, I know it is. There's definitely be some time for me to move around some more freely. Oh, we get multiple free times because we don't know what time it is? If you ever want to read the gym... Oh, hold on. Joke Society's an interesting character, I guess. I could hang out with him again. I mean, I've almost maxed him out. How's everyone doing during this Twitch apocalypse of 2019? What is going on with the Twitch apocalypse? What do you even mean by that? Apparently we're good. Hang out with Kitty Man? I mean, like, I'm almost done with Kameda, and then we never have to talk to him again. If you... Okay, I will save and give him item... Well, let me see if I even have item 92. It's probably not a bad idea to save, though. All streams have 0 viewers. Okay. On the back end, it says that I've got... Oh, no. On the back end, it actually says there are 0 viewers. Well, I guess I'm streaming to myself. Yeah, it says 0 on the back end on the, like, dashboard for Twitch. Item 93. Okay, 90. Girl with bare hairpin. Oh, that's who it is. That's interesting. See, what I do is I just pay for bots to pay me so that way I can stream. It makes sense. I pay people to make bots that watch me, that pay me to do the thing. That's the only reason that there's anyone watching. That's how it works, right? Does he like the ball gag? I want to give someone the ball gag. Can I give him the ball gag? It's like plugging a power strip into itself. Oh, you're not. No, only me can and Terra like it. Okay. Why do you have a ball gag? You know, there's a lot of questions that could be answered. That's not one of them. Hello, I am bot 568462. Have some bits. Thank you, Fresh Rat. I'm glad I programmed you to give me bits. I don't even know why I'm saying thank you. Save first. I already saved. I just gotta find him. Give the pet some dupes. Okay, I'll give it non-food related dupes. Okay, presents. Non-food based things. Hardtack of Hope. Ice. Sunflower shirt. Here, you can have this shirt. Enjoy. There you go. That's one hope for you. Hey chat, since you're all bots, what's your favorite computational function? Also, what the fuck does that mean? When's Thirk Day? Tomorrow I wanted to do something I haven't streamed yet, probably like a horror game or something. But I guess I could do it. Maybe like halvesies. An integral, endless pain, beep boop. I enjoy breathing. FX, I see. B and K. Okay, that's a thing. Give it more thing. How many do I have to give it for it to actually matter? I enjoy tuning into RevScarecrow's streams and subscribing every month. Yes, I enjoy that too. At least 5. Okay, here's another gift. Enjoy a second shirt. Get Monomi to 9. Okay. I can just keep giving it shit. Alright, let's see. Spy Spike. Here, I'm just giving you an outfit. Enjoy it. New pet is 3 hearts. Should I keep giving it shit? Give pet man nut. You want man nut? I think I have multiple man nuts. You can have a man nut. I miss worm on a string. I do too. You want dull kitchen knife? There you go. What do you got? A knife? No! Memes. They're great. Except for exactly the opposite. It's just gonna be like, someday you'll need this knife. And when you have that knife, you'll need to kill. I want you to be ready. I need you to be mentally ready for that moment. Here's a sword. Become powerful. I'm a great father. I'm a good father. You can have weapons. Have an iguana daughter. Meet your sister is also an iguana. She will become as God. If she starts training as a baby, then she'll be like super strong when she gets older. Bar. Weapons. Are you a father? There's this baby here that I'm taking care of. It's close enough. Here's the thing. Have Jumbo dolls. There you go. Now your hope is maxed out. Enjoy. And then save. Alright, there you go. Maximum happy for the Babby. Babby is happy. Okay. Enough gifts. It's time for friends. Where is Nagito? Nagito. Where are you? Where are you? Where? Kameda, why are you here? Hey, you like weird bear things? Let me show you who controls the bear. Do you lose friendship meters with them if you give them things they hate? Here. Do you want something awful?
Hello there.
Are you getting along with the girls at the grape house? What should I do? Should I hang out with Nagito? Yes.
Impossible.
Gracious invitations makes me want to cry. There's no way I could decline. I spent time with Nagito talking today about various things. I guess Nagito and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give him a present? Yep. We're gonna like reload after this because apparently he'll hate this. Which is fair. No, it's before that. It's like over here. I still don't like use carrot. It was item number 93. Girl with bear hairpin. There we go.
Great.
This is amazing, Hajime. What an impressive display of harassment. Even if I'm about to lose sight of hope in the presence of it, that item, it broke the game. Like his dialogue's going off the thing. I would greatly appreciate it if you hurried up and put that dangerous-looking item away. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and load. That was a good line.
Hello there.
Guess I'm gonna hang out with him.
Impossible.
What an impressive display of harassment. Put that away. I hate it. Why does he hate it? Because it's, spoilers, the person controlling Monokuma in the first game at the very least. It's suspicious that he hates it because he knows something that we don't, which means that it's him? He's the traitor? Do you like... Can I offer you a frog? Hold on, I'll find something. Another battle, desperation. Do you like desperation? How about sadness as a song?
Thanks.
I'm gonna give this to me. Thanks, Hajime. It's grateful to receive anything you give me, even if it's trash or leftover food. Right now, leftover food is actually really important. To tell you the truth, I'm really happy, Hajime. With everything that you've learned about me, you still talk to me like this. Don't get the wrong idea, I'm just a coward. I'm scared to leave someone like you all alone that I don't understand you at all.
How admirable.
Personally, it shows great courage to try and understand something you don't understand. You're definitely someone who embodies hope.
Hey.
Wonder what kind of light your talent is going to unleash.
This is exciting.
Really want to find out soon. Who cares about me? Let's talk about you. Sure thing. I'll talk about anything you want. So start talking about the moment I first came into this world. How do you even remember that? Good point.
Hey.
Before that, can I ask you something?
Hajime.
What do you think good luck is? I mean, I've seen enough good and bad in my life that I think that no matter how perfect your life is, there'll still be faults in it. Like, part of that, like, a person who's never had anything really bad happen to them will still complain about something. Because for them, the worst thing that's ever happened to them might be the fact that they have to wait behind someone else in line. Because that's literally the worst thing that could have ever happened to them. They never had to deal with a death. They never had to deal with, like, going hungry. They never had to deal with not having what they wanted when they wanted it. Literally, the one thing that had gone wrong in their entire life up to that point could have been having to be second in line. Even in a very short line. That could have been an inconvenience that they had never experienced before. That is literally the worst thing that's happened to someone. Because someone's life is that good. So, I think trying to eliminate all possible bad things is impossible. I feel like it's probably better to just roll with what bad things happen to you. Of course, try and improve things. You know? How could that ever happen to someone that isn't a baby? I think you really discount how rich some people can possibly be. Like, it's possible to have just a ludicrous amount of money. It's possible to have never stood in a line before. I'm not really sure I understand, but I think what Nagato is trying to say is, what is good luck? Well, we've already discussed what... It's not really... Think crazy. Well, good luck is not the opposite of bad luck, because they already explained that bad luck leads to good luck. Like, bad luck is just a sign that things are going to swing super hardcore for him, so... I guess it is power. Are you trying to say that good luck is absolute power?
It's obvious.
Precisely. For me, that's exactly what good luck is. Regardless, it's a power that has terrible results due to the fact that I cannot wield it with my own will. It doesn't matter if you get these wrong. Interesting. Absolute power you can't wield with your own will. Isn't that a dangerous thing to have? No, I see. That's how Nagato views it.
Hey,
It's true. It is like things will go his way even if it's not the way that he would necessarily want. Now then, let's start talking about me. Where should I start? I know, this happened when I was in elementary school.
actually,
One day, my family and I were planning to board an airplane from the Santa Cristobal Airport. Where in the world is that? But surprise, surprise, after we boarded, the airplane was hijacked. Don't you think that's the worst luck? But surprisingly, a meteorite fell right exactly at that time. Well, for a meteorite, it was only the size of a closed fist. Anyway, that meteorite struck the hijacker and prevented any further problems. Don't you think that was an amazing act of good luck?
man,
But also the meteorite hit my parents and they died instantly. What? Don't you think that's a terrible act of bad luck? But in the end, I obtained my freedom and an immense inheritance. See, it was really amazingly good luck, alright? What? Like, wouldn't that crash the plane? Yeah, like, I feel like being, like, if you shoot it inside of a plane, bullets are smaller than a fist, right? Like, planes have to be pressurized because we're not supposed to be up in the sky. It's not good for you. It didn't take off yet. Oh, okay. That's fine. Nagato spoke about this event so optimistically that my understanding just couldn't keep up with him. Plane hijacking a meteorite and his planes died right in front of him? There's also one time in middle school when I was kidnapped by a murderer. Man, don't you think it's just the worst luck? But coincidentally, I found a lottery ticket inside the trash bag that the murderer stuffed me in. After I was taken in by the police, I checked out the numbers without giving it much thought.
amazing.
Surprise! I won $300 million. Even I was amazed by this. You know what? I'm starting to understand why he's like this. It's no use. My head's starting to hurt. Like, I'm not comprehending what's happening to him necessarily as much as I'm comprehending that his understanding of the world is just bad shit, like horrifically bad shit happens. And it's like, but now we have $3 billion. Like, yay! Like, he doesn't have average luck. And by average luck, I mean, like, when I get up, nothing's gonna have happened to my chair when I come back. I feel that with a certain reasonable level of certainty. It will not be a better chair, it will not be a worse chair than it was. It's exactly the same kind of chair that it was when I left. If I go to the bathroom and come back, this chair will still be here. Might have a couple new claw marks in it. Maybe there's a cat in it. But that's about it. Just luck swinging from one side to the other, never hitting the middle. Right before I entered Hope Peak Academy. No, I shouldn't tell this story. It's impertinent of me to burden you with all this because of my pointless situation. Maybe it'd be a very wet chair. I'm a little worried that that's why the chair isn't as comfy anymore. After dominating the conversation, Nagato left. I feel like I still don't know much about him. You know how his parents died, and you know that he has a lot of money. It's a lot of things. But it seems like he has an understandable reason for his blind faith towards hope. I feel like I was at least able to understand that. Cool. So I only need one more. Makoto's luck does the same? Interesting. I was completely exhausted, so I left the area. Get in Nagato's will. I don't know if that's a good mission. What time is it? It's already 10 p.m. Just as I thought. I can't get a sense of what time it is when there's no windows or Monokuma announcements. Still early, but I should go back to my room. Why aren't you just immediately teleporting me back to my room? What's going on? That's suspicious and weird of you, game. I'm trying to do my very best not to worry, but even I have limits. I'm hungry. I heard that. Jeez, you whining already? It's only your second day. It's so jeez of you to do all this. All I can say is jeez. You should stop being so stubborn. Just hurry up and start killing already. What do you want? My, you don't even have the energy to be mad, huh?
News.
Well, I have good news for you guys. You've all lost your drive ever since you got here, right? You've all lost your drive. You've all got the drive of an old man in his 50s. In order for you guys to get your energy back, I'm providing a special service with all my heart. So everyone, please gather at the Great Tower tomorrow at 7 a.m. 7 in the morning? There's no alarm clocks in this room. How do you expect me to wake up? That's a responsibility to figure out. So, by the way, being late is strictly prohibited.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, okay, then bye. Service with all your heart, huh? Starting to use, my stomach feels so empty. I can't eat any of the food that's in my inventory. If I know Monokuma, there's no way that it'll provide for us. Damn it. I pulled up thin covers of my futon, desperately trying to ignore my hunger pangs, and went to sleep. I've never been so cold I've been hungry. I guess. It's like I generally don't feel hungry. I more just realized that my body isn't responding correctly, and that's how I know that I need food. My famous example of that is, and it's a bit of a spoiler that I'm telling it this way, but one time I was walking around on UT campus. It was when I was still going to UT. And I was just feeling like kind of depressed, kind of sad. Like I could barely fucking move. Like I just felt like I was just falling apart at the seams, you know? And then so like I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna just treat myself right, you know? I'm gonna do something right. Like usually treating myself right, something that I feel like spending money on is food. Food is my like go-to, like this is what I do to feel better, you know? Other things don't really like, I like experiences when it comes to things that I spend money on. If I have to spend money on things, that's it, right? So anyway, I'm like, you know what? There's this really good place. It's not there anymore, but they moved downtown, just so you know. It's called, was it Veggie Heaven? That place is fucking balling. Or it used to be. I don't know how it is now. Anyway. So I start walking that way. You know, it's like 80, 90 degrees out. And I figure I'm probably just not feeling good because of that. But then I start thinking, I'm like, when's the last time I ate? And then I realized that it's been like a week. And I haven't eaten for a while. Like literally like a week, not like anything. And that might explain why I feel like shit. So then I had a big meal and felt great. Tilda has been really good for my health in a lot of ways. She doesn't let me not eat for more than like at least an afternoon. How are you not dead? I just sort of forgot. I think I had water. I don't know. I didn't really think of it. Like, I eat all of the time, but I just don't eat because I'm hungry. I eat because it's necessary for me to survive. Today I interviewed random strangers on the street and asked, what do you hate about Monokuma? Here are the results. He's foul-mouthed, terrible personality, he's a rude pig. He's still popular despite that. Yeah, see, like, I will forget to eat for an entire day, and then Tilda will come home from work and she'll be like, did you eat? I'm like, no, actually, no, I didn't. He's a lazy ass who still doesn't work as hard at all, but he's still skilled and do better than... So apparently you just start feeling like shit if you don't eat. Pro tip, you don't eat for a week, you feel real depressed and you just can't move your arms or your legs. Oh, viewers are back. People are watching me again. We can get rid of the bots. You guys, oh, there's actually people here now. All the bots can leave. Thank you for your service. Isn't that called extreme fasting? Did I eat today? I actually ate before I streamed because Till fed me. And I had a sandwich and a waffle this morning. He's all right. Not only did God give him both hands, God gave him everything. He always talks crap about others, but really, nobody really talks crap about him. That he's willing to die to protect the woman he loves. That he can't live without me. That he's usually cold towards me, but he takes good care of me when I'm sick. He always slaps me around when he drinks, but afterwards he cries and hugs me gently. I hate that his new job changes every time. I hate that his job changes every time he gets a new job. He's extremely responsive when other people say things like drinks, group dates, and promotions. I hate that my daughter suddenly got curvier after she enrolled in middle school. What the fuck? Those were the results.
This is troubling.
I'm so loved. I don't think I'll belong to one person for a while. Starting to feel a strange chill. Well, it's obviously must be from the hunger. What time is it now? Sat up much slower than usual. I headed straight to the lounge. Like, I can go like a couple days without eating. It's really just when Tilda like goes on vacation, like she goes to see her parents or whatever, who live in a completely different state. So, you know, she's not around. That's when I end up like accidentally starving again every now and then. Or just eating trash. That's more often what it is. Like, I'll eat, like, corn dogs and beer. She won't let me live that down. It's 6:30 a.m. It's a miracle I was able to wake up. As I recall, it's bad if we don't gather by the Grape Tower at 6 or 7 a.m. I don't expect much from Monokuma, but I guess I should go for now. Not eating is not good for you. Don't follow my lead. That's a real bad thing to do. Maybe I should, like, knock on people's doors and wake them up. Hey, wake up. Hey, wake up. Cool. Mods need to make a food bot for you. I'll be fine. Everyone who gathered here had pale faces. Man, I'm tired. I'm seriously so tired. Stop complaining. You're bringing me down.
I mean...
Did you have an appetite when you were younger? I just forget to eat. I don't know how that makes sense. Like, basic bodily functions are more or less just an annoyance that I have to keep track of. Oh yeah, no, when I first moved out, like when I moved into this place, well, to my first apartment anyway. When I moved out, like for the first week, all I ate was Fruit Loops. And yeah, that definitely... don't do that. You will hate Fruit Loops. But I'm exhausted. Not only can I not eat food, but we're being forced to come here early in the morning. Do you forget to sleep? Occasionally. I don't think I was taking ADD meds at that point. No, that was before I took ADD meds. I don't have them anymore. Just because there are a bunch of kids in my area who are just hooked on them. Like, to study for classes and stuff. It's a college town, so getting your hands on, like, ADD meds and all that, it's expensive and difficult, and you don't even get necessarily, get them when you need them. So it's just sort of like, I'd rather just not have them than swinging in and out of, having them. Just over-caffeinating, that sort of makes up for the fact that, like, if I take enough caffeine, then it sort of seems like I've got Ritalin. because like it's not that I focus better, it's that I bounce between subjects so fast that I eventually come back to the thing I was supposed to be doing in the first place. And the overall time that I spend not doing what I need to be doing is less. If I stopped drinking Cokes, I could probably lose a good, like, 10 pounds, 10 pounds off that. Like, that's a majority of my, like, garbage eating now. This isn't about you. We're all getting screwed here. We're all getting screwed the most. Obviously, we're more tired than everyone else. I mean, we had to take the contact elevator to get here from Strawberry House. So we had to walk all the way from Strawberry Hall to the elevator and then walk all the way over here. It's a longer walk. You had more calories to burn. So you obviously are more tired than you guys.
Enough!
Stop whining.
Hey,
You're fine. You don't even have to worry about getting hungry since you're a robot. I'm in a similar situation. I left my charger inside my cottage.
What's this?
I mean, mainly, like, now I eat breakfast because I drink so much coffee that if I don't drink or eat food, then that's when I start having problems. Like, I'll feel like shit. It's like, man, I'm gonna eat some food just so that way my stomach calms down. You guys are already starting to brag about how unhealthy you are. Got a lot of nerve coming here. Now that we've all gathered here so early in the morning, what do you intend to make us do this time?
No, no.
I just want everyone to be healthy again. Healthy?
Hey,
You're loosening your drive because you're burning rubber down to the unhealthy highway, right? I'm offering this service so you can feel all healthy again. So, from this day forward, I'd like to make Monokuma Tai Chi part of your daily routine every morning. Monokuma Tai Chi? That's right, start the music. Oh, that's a bastard move.
Make optimal use of Earth's gravity and release yourself from the tension of your conscious self.
See, two.
Control your breathing, slowly and softly. Move as if you're drawing a circle.
Ha, two. Yeah.
Tai Chi can be actually really effective as a combat method, apparently, if you do it fast enough, but everyone just does it slow like this. This is clearly affecting my hunger. Why exactly do we have to do this?
Get over there. Don't dawdle.
Super worked up a good sweat. Staying healthy is definitely important. Fuck off. We did a bunch of pointless exercise thanks to you. Now we're hungrier than ever. We can't move.
You guys.
The road to good health is not an easy one. It might be a painful one, but we'll do this again tomorrow. Unless something big happens, I won't allow any tardies or absences. Make sure you remember that.
That is.
You intend to keep making us do that?
Damn it.
Guys, I don't think I'm going to make it till tomorrow.
damn it.
All right, enough already. How much longer is this going to last?
This is troubling.
Didn't he say until the killing starts?
This too must be the
Seems a
will of
possibility that
causality.
those words is starting to affect us. If it persists any longer, it wouldn't surprise me if something really did happen.
Damn it.
I don't want to die in a place like this. I'm gonna die in a place like this. I might as well. What are you saying? Calm down.
Shut
I
up.
can't fucking calm
Damn
down.
it.
There's no food. There's no way to escape. If this goes, everyone's gonna starve to death.
Hey.
Wait, are you telling us to just wait until we starve to death? I'd rather have that happen to us than have our friends kill each other.
Huh?
Well, we don't really need to rely on cannibalism. Once someone dies, then we get food. We don't even need to eat someone. They'll just feed us again because Monokuma's a bastard. Do you mean you'd rather die?
Huh?
I got it. You're just saying that because you're the traitor. What? You're planning to make us all weak so you can kill us all. What are you saying?
Hey.
Fess up. You've been secretly getting food from your future Foundation buddies, haven't you? I swear, you better.
So.
Making a scene is just going to make us hungrier, so let's calm down for now. You're right. Even if you guys fight, our situation isn't going to change.
It appears you cannot escape.
Waiting to die from impending starvation or wait for someone to kill someone else before that happens. At any rate, it's a difficult situation. Which is true hope. I'll just follow what everyone else decides. If you're going to choose, you should hurry. The longer we wait, the closer we get to death. just how life works in general. Sad. Wow, I just made myself depressed. Oh. The conversation ended there. It seems like nobody had the energy to keep talking or arguing, so we silently left the grape tower. Standing here, I feel dizzy, but my balance is a bit off. I feel like I'm rocking a boat or something. That doesn't mean I should stay put. If we leave this matter alone, something bad might happen. It's not like I'm worried, but I should go see how everyone's doing. Okay, so here's my logic right now. I am like 90% certain Soda is going to be the one to like pull the trigger. All right? So I think we're going to do this real quick. Free time, but this time it's depressing. I'm going to assume I get at least 2 time zone things. It's not enough to finish off Soda. Hey, guess what? I should probably actually stop soon because I need to finish editing tomorrow's video. I got it down to like 30 minutes, so that's pretty good. The baby is fine. Pretty close to finishing Pico's. Yeah, I'll just go hang out with Pico. Get 4. If you get 4, you can. Yeah. So don't take 2 as a given. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I should probably hang out with Soda. I could finish Fingers. I think we should wait and do that next time. I'll let people on After Hours decide. Finish Nagato? Okay, well. We'll finish Nagato. Should we get up to... Are we close enough that we could do the, we could go until the investigation starts? Like, if I were to stop in the next, like, I want to say 15 minutes? Do both free times. Okay. See if I can find Komeda. Where you at? Ooh, floor glitched out. Close enough. Okay. Not really. Investigation's like in 30 minutes. Alright, no. Let's go do one more hangout time with Komeda, and then we'll hang out with Soda next time. I'd rather say if it takes 30 minutes. I think that's a better way to do it, because then it's like... There he is. Hey. Yeah, the trial won't be until next stream. I think that's probably a good idea. I usually like to try and, like, separate that, so that way I have a full thing. Don't want you to be rushing into making your decision, but I think we really don't have much time left. Should I hang out with Nagato? Yes.
Someone like me?
There's no need for you to hear my thoughts. Your decision are what fill me with hope. I spent time with Nagato today talking about various things. Would you like to give Nagato a present? Yes. Trial 4 is long. Here, have a coconut juice.
Huh?
Can I have this?
Thanks.
It's really generous of you to give me a gift of a piece of trash like me.
Hey.
Hachime, why are you?
Well...
No, the reason doesn't matter. I just want to feel grateful for this good luck. I want to be thankful that there's someone who'd be interested in trash like me. That's Chat. Chat is interested in trash like you. That's why they watch me too, I think. Reason that I'm here is because I wanted to hear the rest of what you were going to say earlier.
Yep.
I don't mind. It's no big deal anyway. Like I said before, my parents are dead. Since I have no other relatives, it took direct action against me. What does it mean?
Well...
My diagnosis. Stage 3 malignant lymphoma. And to top it off, it's accompanied with frontotemporal dementia.
This is troubling.
Even now, my brain is deteriorating bit by bit while I'm speaking to you. You're kidding me, right?
Jeez.
My life expectancy is half a year to a year. That makes sense then. If you're gonna die, you might as well help someone else. I mean, like, Right after I was, like, diagnosed, I was accepted in Hope's Peak Academy. I believe that balancing things out, but these killings are occurring, you know? As soon as my life entered the final round, it quickly became a roller coaster ride. But I'm going to be alright. No matter how bad luck happens, good luck always lies just beyond it. So, it's a combination of his life doesn't have any medium times, where things like, he doesn't just sit on the couch and watch TV and have a day where that's what he did. He only has days where he gets mugged or he becomes the next, like, contestant on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Those are the only two types of things that happen to him on a daily basis. The reason I'm alive is because I always believe that there's hope, no matter what. Do you understand me now, Hachime? No matter what his reasons were, I couldn't forgive all the things that Nagato has done. It's what I had been believing, but still.
Hajime.
You and I are still a lot alike. Don't you pull that shit with me. This isn't Yul. No, this is Rev, one of the other streamers on Vinesauce.
Actually...
That's why you understand my feelings. I feel it from the start. I think there are 9 streamers now? I don't feel that the unique aura that exists in those who have talent from you. I only detect the scent of miserable bystanders, just like me. It may be so, but I'm not miserable. I'm different from
Perhaps.
you. Seems like no one... Yeah, it's a good point. It's been a few years since we entered Hope's Peak, so we don't actually know. It only seems that there's no one who's willing to inherit my soul. I have no parents, no siblings, no relatives, not even friends or acquaintances. Because of my self-righteous thoughts, everyone distances themselves from me. I was fine with that while I was still healthy, but I was still quite lonely to die alone. Now I'm on the verge of death. I finally realized what I wanted all along. Somebody's love. You. I read a book about something like that the other day. It's right of me to cite a book written for the masses. Thanks to that, I was able to gain your empathy. I'm satisfied now. You lying just now? No, everything you've said up to this point is all... Was it all lies?
Right?
Have you finally decided to kill me? Oh, okay. Cool. If you want, I'll prepare the perfect crime. Then you can kill me and you'll be saved. Let's commit a crime together so despair can become the foundation of hope. You can do it. I believe in you, after all. You tolerated someone like me this entire time. I'm sure the bright hope is sleeping inside of you two. Nagato, just tell me one thing and be honest. If you didn't have ultimate luck, what would you be doing instead?
You're right.
I guess I'd probably be living a peaceful life. Boring, normal life with no hope or despair. That's all. Goodbye. Turned my back on him and walked away. I could hear Nagato's voice in the distance.
Please, don't forget, from the bottom of my heart, I am truly in love with the hope that sleeps inside you.
Oh, okay. In the end, everything Nagato said, I don't know what was true and what was lies, but even so, there might have been definite truths in somewhere in those words. If there wasn't, there's no way I could feel this mysterious bond between Nagato and me. If he obtains the hope he wants, what is he going to do? Strangely enough, I feel like I want to see that. Ba-da-da-da. You just unlocked trance. You have obtained Nagato's undergarments. Okay. Dudes being dudes. I left the area deep in thought. There should be still time for me to move around freely. What should I do now? Okay. Don't say gay rights after that. That's offensive to gay people, and I don't even care if you're gay. Like, don't put yourself down like that. You deserve better. Nagato's undergarments. Favorite boxer shorts. Even when the laundry got soaking wet from a sudden rainstorm, this lucky pair of underwear is the only thing that stayed dry. Alright, time to head and get out with Soda because there's not a lot of time. Or, you know, he's the next highest up on the list. And I have a feeling he's probably gonna murder or get murdered. I believe that, like, fully and completely. Wait, where the fuck is he? Oh, there he is. There you are. Hi. Let me give you food so you'll stop. How should I put this? I'm gonna stop suspecting you for now. I mean, it's a waste of energy anyway. What should I do? Should I invite him to hang out? Yes.
Man.
Well, even if we do talk, there's nothing to talk about. I don't have any energy to talk anyway. Would you like to give him a present? Yes. Do you want a dildo instead of food? You get your choice. You can either you have one of the two. Do you want dildo or food? Would you like some prepackaged orzo?
Oh my.
For me? You don't have to be so considerate, you know, but I'll gladly take it.
Man.
Geez, there aren't any vehicles with engines in this damn island. At this rate, I'll take anything. A go-kart, RC toys, baby carriage. Just something. Let me have something to tinker with. Baby carriages don't have engines. There's nothing I can disassemble, so I took apart the alarm clock inside my room. You don't have an alarm clock inside your room! And then when I did that, I couldn't put it back together. So there are times when even the ultimate mechanic can't fix something. But of course, that sort of thing happens to me all the time. One time I was thinking around and I wasn't even thinking before I realized it. Made some kind of car thing. For some reason, the things I always fix end up being some kind of vehicle. I don't understand that at all. I don't mind messing around with the frame or connecting the electrical equipment, but guys definitely need something with rumblings and bam, bam, bam. Hey, Hachime, you know what I'm talking about, right? You know what I really want right now. Sex? An engine? Cappy Rose, thank you for the 6 months of support. Anybody dead? No, everyone's alive. Kanye West is fine, and also I understand him now, but he's still an asshole. You're talking about an engine, right? That's what you want to mess around with? No, your dick. I want to mess around with your bam, bam, bam dick.
Of course.
That's right. That's exactly it. Disassemble, reassemble, that's how it goes. Disassemble, reassemble, see how it goes. Doing that over and over again, it gets my brain moving. I really miss the smell of oil. You're right. I haven't really smelled anything like that since we came to this island. But even if there was a car here, you couldn't drive it since you don't have a driver's license, right?
How annoying.
There's no way I'd let something annoying like that. I'd just get motion sickness anyway. I really like the feeling of an engine running. All kinds of machines, but vehicles are definitely the best. After all, they look so awesome. Man, I really want to go home soon and start working on my bike again. You're making a bike, huh?
Awesome.
My dream machines are seriously awesome. You know, according to my calculations, it has a top speed of 585 miles per hour. I really miss tinkering with that thing. But obviously it wouldn't be street legal, and since I get motion sickness, I can't ride it anyway. What's the use of making a ride you can't even use? I don't understand that. Why not make a vehicle you can ride? After talking to Kazuichi some more, I went back to my room. It's no use. I think I've reached my limit. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. Hungry. Even if this keeps going, this keeps going, I'll die. What am I thinking? No, if I stay locked up in this place any longer, I'm gonna seriously go crazy. Exit. I need to find exit. Where's the exit? Damn, where the fuck is the exit? Final Dead Room is a challenge given to you by the headmaster Monokuma. Only the ones who live the life-threatening game that occurs in that room will be able to reach the Octagon, the fabled Holy Land where the ultimate weapon sleeps. One that says Hungi? What? Surely not. No, none of them said... Oh, one of them did said Hungi. It's like, middle left side, bottom second rank. Third one, Hungi. Okay then, you're feeling heroic and you're willing to risk your life to continue. You should challenge the Final Dead Room. Hungi. That's right, there's still this place. Nobody's gone inside there yet. The life-threatening game is just another one of Monokuma's lies. It's possible that the exit is on the other side of that door. That's right, that's definitely it. I should go. I should go to the Final Dead Room. I have barely enough energy left. I can't even run decently. Let's just go into the room where you'll definitely die. Oh, I can run, but it makes me go normal speed. Like, this is me moving at top speed. Interesting. I like that. Alright. I think we'll do the final dead room next time. This is a good stopping point, I think. I'll just face the door, and I'll remember what I'm doing. We'll do clown time next time. Rev teaching, or Danganronpa teaching Rev that if you don't eat, you die. It's a blunt setup, but it's like the most believable one. Like, I'm gonna lock you in a room where there's no food, fucking deal with it. Like, that, finally a fucking motive that makes sense to normal-ass humans. Thank you for the 100 bits there, that one ice bear. There's an art here from Big Papa Jeremy. Please stick around for it while I pull it up. Thank you for the Leon bits there, Zipline. This one's from Big Papa Jeremy. I'm not the killer. Pity me. You're a clown. You're the entire circus. Goofy-ass honk-honk, you big-shoed cretin. Is that a... I don't know what the... You are not a clown. You're the entire circus. I love that. That has to be a reference to something. I was not the one to say smart words like that. That's a collection of funny that I'm not capable of. Who said that? Edgeworth? Phoenix Wright. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm not saying that word. Hikyo. Die. Alright. Please acknowledge the Kameda. No, I think it's good. I think we can... It's good. Oh, yes. Anyway, tomorrow's video is going to be good. It's going to be an edited down version of the stream I did yesterday where I explained which corporate mascots I can beat up. I'm going to go do that real quick. Edit that down so that way it's actually like watchable. And that way you guys can actually see it. It may be possible that the full stream video won't be up. If not, then it'll come out as soon as possible. We will see. I apologize for that in advance. It's currently blocked in 267 countries, which I assume is all of the countries that YouTube cares about. But anyway. I'm going to go ahead and go. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye. Oh, wait. Hold on. Before we go, let me host someone or raid someone. What's the Lemmy comedian? He has a Twitch channel now, right? Lemmy. Okay. Okay, he's live. So we can actually troll him. This is good. Okay. So he's got a thing. Does anyone know anything about BTS? So it's a boy band from Korea, and they've been giving him some shit on Twitter, apparently, to the point that he started to have to do like apology videos. Also known as the Bangtan Boys. All right. If you guys want to do some quick research on BTS while I raid him, sound good? Pretend you're fans of BTS during this raid. Thank you. Good luck. I'll see you on the other side. Goodbye.